Welcome back. In the last video, I showed you how you can create a page from scratch, and we talked about page options. We also talked about specific header areas that you can override for pages. So this video, what I want to talk about are the header layouts and header options available to you. So very quickly, if you go to the theme options under Avada theme options and go over header, you will get all the different layouts that are supported and the different things that you can do with the header. Right now with our sample site, you can see that we have a very simple logo on the left hand side and header, like the menu area, on the right hand side. And what other options are available, so you can go with you can change this one and go with this header layout where you can have different text options and a widgetized area. Quick pause. I hope you're enjoying my videos about professional web design using the Avada theme. Actually, these videos are a part of a very detailed video course that I created for Udemy. So if you would like to explore these topics in more detail and ask questions, check out my course on Udemy. The link with the discount coupon is in the description of the video. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do that because a lot more content is coming your way. Let's get back to the video where in the sample they are showing social media. So if you select that, you can go with that. If you go with this style, you can do with that. That's a similar area, but just a slight change in the secondary header area where there is color and there is just a highlight in the top one. So you can go with like whichever one works best for you. Here the difference is that it's a plain secondary header area, so there are two widgetized areas. Here they're displaying a menu and social media bar here, but it also has the section where you can say insert any headline or link that you want to add. So you can add some custom stuff for divs or phone numbers and stuff like that over here. This one, the menu comes in the center, and the whole whole width of menu is displayed on under the menu. So that is another, if you have a lot of menu options and you cannot fit them on the left hand area like that, you can make the menu center line, or if your logo is vertical in orientation, then this one will also work. Here is a more modern mobile hamburger menu style header where all that is displayed for the menu are the three vertical bars, and here the menu comes in the center with the options on the side. So just off the bat, let's just play around with these options, and I'll click on this one and save changes, and we'll see what happens. So once we make that change, and then I'm gonna refresh my home page, and just after refresh, you see automatically that my site is displayed differently now. The logo is in the center, and there are a bunch of menu options on the side. So similar to that, and also you can change the logo. So the logo will be the next video. We'll talk extensively about the logo. Also in the header content, if we are going with a header, like for example we go with a header style like that, so let's change it to that and see what happens. So once we go with a header style like that, then it'll start displaying. So you see we'll have to configure the secondary header area for it to display stuff, but you see this white bar which is a border of that header, which is telling you that we have a different header style. So if we go back to this header style, you see that there are more options now that are available. So you can fill in those options. You can put header content 1, you can have contact info, social links, or leave empty, or put a menu if you'd like. And same for header menu 2. If you want header menu 2 to be different, you can put a different option in there. You can, so based on the selection here, the options down here are going to change. And for example, the border color that you are seeing, you can also control that with the colors or the menu options. Menu options will have the colors defined for that color that you were just displaying. So you can change the color from there. So I think that is enough that I wanted to go over for the header style. I'll just leave it at maybe this one, or we were starting with this one, so this one might be a better option. Okay, and save, and we'll just refresh it. Okay, so that is that. You notice that when I put it back, my logo is moved a bit down, unlike like before it was up. So whenever you change these header sections, what happens is the logo spacing here is defaulted to 31 pixels, which is the reason why you see more space before and after the logo. So you can adjust it to whatever it was. You can make it 0 pixels again, and that will stop displaying those spaces. So if you make it 0, and then we'll look back at this page. So now we just move the logo up and reduce the space that we were showing before. Also, we can improve increase this menu, but we'll cover that when we go over the global option for menu. So if you have any questions about the header layouts or anything that you want to do with the header, please feel free to reach out to me and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time.